To implement the custom transition on navigation, I'm going to use the plugin xamarin.plugin.shared-transitions. So with this plugin, we can activate shared element transition between pages in Xamarin Forms. So if you have an image on one page and we want to navigate to other, then we can use this beautiful animation. The first step is to install this plugin. So manage NuGet packages, and let's type shared transitions. And install it. This plugin comes with very detailed implementation, so I'm going to follow this documentation to implement the transition. No worries, it's not that complicated, just few steps and we are done. So the first step what we have to do is in our app.xaml.cs change the type of the navigation page. At the moment we are using navigation page from Xamarin Forms, but we have to change this to shared transition navigation page. Let me just resolve this. And here we will initialize a new instance of shared transition navigation page. Next, let's go to the source of our transition, to our main view, and implement the necessary changes. The first step is to reference the shared transitions plugin. Then we need to assign a unique ID to the transition selected group. I'm going to define a new property shortly called selected movie ID. This will be IMDb ID. So we have a unique transition ID. The element which is the source element of our animation is the FF image loading cached image, where we currently display the image URL. So few additional changes need to be done here. So we need some common transition name. I'm going to name this movie image, and the transition group, I'm going to bind this as well to the IMDb ID. Okay, in the view model, we need to specify the property for the selected movie ID. And once we are ready to go to the movie details, we need to initialize it. So in this case, selected movie ID is going to be selected movie dot IMDb ID. Okay, these were the steps we had to add to the movie.xaml. We also need to add some properties to the movie details view, and we are done. I need to specify the shared transitions namespace here as well, and add the transition name to this cached image. Let's see how this looks like. As you can see, the animation works smoothly.